I will tell you one thing right now already, even though I haven't finished your trainings. That was the best thing you could do a few months or weeks ago, to don't give up on me. I know it's a kind of business for you as well, but right now I know it was worth of it. I don't know. Yeah, it's very. I don't know. Like I'm studying in my studies. I have already some 1 weekend, several. I don't know, kind of 12 hours maybe. Because I have 8 to 4, 6, 12 hours about ABAP objective programming, and that is all. That's all. That's the whole block. Next week I have, I don't know, dialogue programming, or it doesn't. Never mind. I wanted to show you that we are just jumping from topic to topic, and I don't know much. Without your programming, without your lectures, I would be, I don't know, maybe not lost, but at my studies. Actually, I'm wondering how those people, but there is a lot of people who are not in SAP as me, but they don't take participant in such trainings as yours. I'm actually wondering how they manage to get it all. Then, when I look how fast we are going, how we're actually touching these topics, we're not even diving into them, but you're just jumping from one topic to another. I don't know how they actually will finish the studies. It's impossible to, for me at least, to follow all of this. Without lectures of yours, I would be lost, really.
Thank you. This is
sorry for the time.
This is to me, this is the nice words as well. And let me answer your question, or let me answer your doubts. Like, those are my doubts as well. When people going through such trainings where they just are touching some huge topics, like, let's say, as you mentioned, the object-oriented programming, SAP UI5 Fiori, SAP HANA, all the things within, let's say, 5 days, they are all trained, they get certificates, they get all the things. At the end, when they sit down in front of the computer, they don't know what to do. So that's why, like, this approach, like, you can see, like, we don't go through that many of the things because it's not possible to get
Exactly.
real skills because but once you finish this training program and you sit down in front of the computer in your work, or maybe on the interview, when they tell you, okay, that prove us, like, that you know to code, that you will know what to do. Like, you will sit down on the computer, they will tell you, like, whatever, that just create a bubble sort in ideal way. You already know how it works. Whatever, like, you will know. Maybe you will need to understand the specification, okay, what they want to do, but you will be asking the questions, I believe, in a much better way than you were asking at the beginning, because, like, you can see that we are really touching this kind of pain point on your side, and not just because, okay, you will this is one of the things that if you will improve, you will be much better in what you are going to do, and you will make sure that your codes will be really professional. You will make sure that what you are going to do, your customer really wants you to do, because you will kind of become an artist in knowing what your customer wants, and the communication is really important on this side. So you are practicing it each and every week right here. So you are on the good track. So
yeah, thank you.
Just don't give up. I know it's really hard, like having two jobs. Like, it's, yeah, but it's still better. It's still, I'm sorry, like, one last thing. Like, it's still better because I had, like, one guy, or actually two guys from India, and they took the loan. One of them, he took a loan. He even rented a separate room where he could study and stuff like that. And he was in a psychological stress situation because he had no income and stuff like that. But after 5 months, I believe it was 5 months, he was able to get a job and start earning money. Otherwise, he could be searching here and there on the internet for whatever information, blah, blah, blah. And he could spend 1 year, 2 years and moving nowhere. So It's tough, but you are getting there. So just
That's really good to hear.
For now, this is the least amount of information and skills you need in order to become as independent as possible. So kind of we are shrinking down the topics that are being used each and every time on the projects, so that you can start going on interviews as soon as possible. This is the goal. Later on, we will see what there will be. The goal is to get you the job and be confident in that job that you are doing the stuff in the way that you are supposed to do.
Okay, thank you for nice words. Sorry for taking you so much time this evening.